Hello everybody, this is Art coming to you with another review, and today we have one of my favorites. Many of you know what this is already, but just in case you don't, it's Voltron. It's going to be from SUPER7 Ultimates. Again, I think SUPER7 is killing it with a lot of this stuff, and the packaging on this is really cool. As you can see, it's a matte here and glossy on the sides, and like we just saw in the back, again the design, maybe you can see with the light better, the glossiness versus the not. And yeah, I mean the packaging itself, and we haven't even gotten to the actual packaging. This is just a cover of the packaging. So without further ado, dun dun dun, and we have Voltron. Let's take a look here. Oh man, this is so freaking awesome. Look at that with the different colors. Now, from the description I was reading, I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. They did mention that this colorway is inspired by, I think they said, like some old school Japanese die-cast robots from back in the day, and this is like a colorway they were going for. Like I would imagine it's just like a either tribute to that or just an alternate. Essentially, it's more ways for SUPER7 to get my money, because they know if they put out a Voltron, I'm gonna buy it. So the back, there's no description in the back, just a cool star. On the sides, again, there's not really much to talk about on this side, on this part of it. Voltron Defender of the universe, because you know, who doesn't need one of those? So let's see if we can open them up real quick. Man, I'm not decided whether I want to throw this box away, because I mean the art on there is so great, and oh my gosh, sheesh. Let's look at this thing right here. Man, that looks so freaking cool. The colorway is just amazing. So let's go ahead and take him out of his little plastic prison, and let's take a closer look at him. And here he is out of the box. Now, I have to say, I am 100% loving this. Now, first of all, it's Voltron, but this color scheme is just crazy awesome. The gray with the black and the gold, it all just works so perfectly. And yeah, you can't, I mean, Voltron is about the different lions and the different colors, but you know, this is not that. This is something different, something, I don't know, I think it's something super freaking cool. So, as we can see, it comes with the two hands, or the two heads / hands. It comes with the two gripping ones, so you can put the sword and the shield. Let's talk about the shield here for a little bit. The matte gray, again with the glossy black and the gold. Just everything about this is freaking awesome. And lastly, we have the sword. There's a little bit of, oh, never mind, that went away. So yeah, so everything looks really good on this. The paint is pretty good. Okay, so if we take a closer look, you can see the paint job here. It's pretty good. I mean, this figure is a lot of money. There's a little bit of running on one of the wings. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but from different angles you might be able to see it. Let's look at the back. Again, a little bit of stuff, but Now back here, the paint doesn't look that great. It looks like it just wasn't, I don't know, it just doesn't look smooth as what I figured it should look like. But on the other hand, it does look like just metal painted over with black. So I'm okay with that. I know some of you might not be. So the glossy part, it's not great, but it does make up with it with the rest of it. Yeah, this is definitely a go for me. So let me see if I can put him in some kind of position with his weapons. Okay, and here he is with the weapons. A couple of things to note about it. Now, putting the weapons is a little bit interesting. Now, as you can see right here, the mouth seems a little bit closed and looks like this wouldn't fit, but it's actually plasticky enough and it gives some, so you can open it, as opposed to the rest of the figure that's mostly more hard plastic. This one's more soft, and I imagine that's intentional. And it's a good thing, because if we look at this one's a really thick one, so it took a little more of an effort, but we were able to put that on without breaking any teeth, which is really good. Let's talk a little bit about the articulation. There isn't going to be a lot. It's a robot. It's clunky. It stands pretty easily. Right now it's rocked because I haven't found the exact spot, but based on my other Voltron I know that this guy stands really well. The articulation, the move, if we look at the knees, they have like that. There's a little bit of ankle up and down, no side to side on the ankle. The legs do move side. There's no, again, side. There's no side one. There's no side articulation. So it's just like this. And it's not huge, but it's not bad. I wouldn't see anybody ever really posing them like that, but it's there in case you want it. The arm is a little bit tricky because I guess we're trying to figure out how to make it look like the old toy. So in order to have any kind of articulation, it does raise all the way up, which does look a little bit weird if you want to move them. Otherwise, it doesn't really move much. You kind of have to clear the shoulder. The side to side, it's actually really, really good. Goes all the way around. Look at that. So that's really good. This right leg over here, it's not really moving the way the other one is. But as much as I love SUPER7, I know enough to not force things too much, because sometimes they don't survive. You have to be, when things don't move right, you have to heat it up, maybe put some water or something in there to help it loosen up. But yeah, the sword is cool. Let's see if we can get him back to the regular pose. I usually, so with my other Voltron from SUPER7, I didn't put the shield on because I like having the open mouths, because I think they look great. But this shield is so cool, and I think, let me get my other Voltron. All right, and here we go next to, this is a metallic Voltron. I did not get the original Voltron, and it's only because I wasn't really aware of SUPER7 at the time when it released. It's one of the first figures they released. I'll be honest with you, I like this colorway way better. So that's why I felt no need to buy the other one on the second market. It's essentially the same colorway, just not metallic. It looks more plasticky, like the older toys would. But this also comes with the glow-in-the-dark sword, which it comes with the plasticky one too, the old, just all plain silver. It comes with the shield, again, all silver, like, or chrome, more than what I meant, more than silver. And here they are, side by side. As you can tell, it is the same mold. There are obviously the differences of paint schemes. It doesn't have the numbers down here. As you can see, the new Voltron doesn't have that. Also, the numbers and the stickers here, it's not going to be on this Voltron. And the same is going to be said for the other arm. The original Voltron versus the this new colorway. Aside from that, well, also the number 1 in the back. You can see that. Other than that, it's the same mold. It's the same articulation. It's pretty much the same thing, just different colorway. I am 100% here for this. I think this looks freaking amazing. When I first got this, I love this so much. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna bring you another one, another Voltron, different colorway. I'm like, why would I need that? Then I saw it, and then now in hand, if you like Voltron, maybe you don't need to, but I definitely need to, especially this colorway. This is so freaking awesome. It's so original. It gives us, plus with these Voltron characters, figures, there aren't that many other characters it can give you, so I guess that's why they're giving us more of these. But yeah, these are awesome. Obviously, they don't detach and convert into individual lions. There's no other, like, the pilots are not going to be in here. But I mean, it's okay. We want Voltron. So for the price point, I mean, if you do want the Voltron that transforms, you're going to pay a lot more money. And yeah, it's probably going to be nicer, but you know, it's also going to take up a lot more space. For me, this is for me, and this one's for me too. And I think if you're a Voltron fan, you would be happy with either one of these. Obviously, you want the original, but this black one looks freaking awesome as well. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Voltron black, gold, silver, metallic colorway. Thank you again for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and remember to smile and be good humans.